Tonight, a mother who went from homeless to self-made millionaire.
I bootstrapped it, baby, and started a business from the trunk of my car and a payphone booth.
Will return to the harsh life she once knew, living in one of America's poorest communities.
Roofs are sinking, boarded up windows. I'm overwhelmed.
For 6 days, she will leave her identity behind.
The weird part about this is I once was on welfare.
And look for people who need her help.
I can't donate money because I don't have it. This is the only way that I can give back.
I've got 3 years left to make this organization happen, and if it doesn't, we'll probably fail to exist.
While experiencing an extraordinary journey of her own.
So many people not knowing how they're going to survive.
In the end, she will gift community heroes with a share of her fortune.
I would like to give something more.
After revealing herself as
There is a way I can help. Oh my God!
the secret millionaire.
My name is Dani Johnson. I'm 41 years old, and I live right outside of San Antonio, Texas. I am an author, a speaker, and a radio talk show host. I teach people today how to start with nothing and how to generate an income. Grew up on welfare, homeless at 21, and a millionaire by 23. I never saw myself being a multimillionaire. My biggest dream was to be a mom. I am married to an amazing man, Hans Johnson. We've been together 19 years, and we have 5 children, and we have a 3rd grandchild on the way. Family is important to me because of the way I grew up. This is me. This is my little sister, Rhonda. I can tell you that I don't have good memories from my childhood at all. My parents were very neglectful, and they were on welfare, and I had no money at all. I mean, nothing. But I bootstrapped it, baby. I bootstrapped it and started a business from the trunk of my car and a payphone booth. And it just continued to grow and grow and grow. The first year, $250,000. By the end of my 2nd year, I had become a millionaire. It shows that anything is possible.
As a wife, mother, and career woman, Dani is used to playing many roles. Now she will take on another, as the secret millionaire.
My heart hurts for people who struggle financially because I was there. I was that person. And I want to give back.
For 6 days, Dani will be living in a deprived neighborhood as she seeks out community heroes.
I don't know if it's going to be hot. I don't know if it's going to be cold because I have no information.
To hide her identity, she will leave her money and possessions behind and tell the people she meets she's part of a documentary on volunteering. In the end, she will reward deserving people with a share of her wealth.
I feel nervous and kind of scared.
The location for Dani's search: Knoxville, Tennessee. Just outside Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Knoxville boasts a stately university, famous zoo, and a park fit for the World's Fair. But less impressive is the neglected neighborhood of Western Heights.
It's not the nicest neighborhood in the area, but...
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, it's got a little bit of a drug problem.
So it's not the most safe area of Knoxville?
No, I wouldn't want to live there.
A staggering 51% of the Western Heights population is below the poverty level, and drugs, prostitution, and crime have corrupted the area.
This is kind of like the inner city. It's just forgotten.
I do see bars on the windows.
Burnt out.
Wow. This is crazy. I mean, it's almost like they're army barracks or something. What is this building?
It's rural high school. It's closed now.
Wow, what happened?
I don't know. People don't go there no more.
Where did the people go that went to this school? And once there was laughter in these halls, now there's nothing. It's totally abandoned. Okay, number 5.
Dani will be living in a typical 1-bedroom apartment for the duration of her stay.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Absolute filth. It's hot. There's freaking bugs in there. Lord knows that toilet has not been cleaned. I got some cleaning to do. This is crazy that a house would rent. It's disgusting. Home sweet home, my butt.
Dani will have to survive on $40 for the week, the equivalent of food stamps for a single individual with no dependents in Tennessee.
The weird part about this is that I once was on welfare. There were times where I can remember where I got home at 9 o'clock at night and had popcorn for dinner because there would be no food. And it was a flashback of who I was and then how far I've had the privilege and honor of coming. It's very, very hot. As soon as you step outside, you start melting. Hi. I'm new in town, so I'm just kind of checking out what you got, figure out what I want to eat for dinner. I spent $35.71. I have $4 left for the rest of the week. That's not a lot of money. I got a question for you. Do you, by any chance, know of any places or any people around here that volunteer to help the community at all?
There's the Love Kitchen. 2 little old ladies.
Are you
have
serious?
run it for years, yeah.
Wow. It's called the
They
Love
serve hot
Kitchen.
meals to the homeless.
That's really sweet. I am very excited about finding out what the Love Kitchen is all about. I love the name. What a great name, the Love Kitchen. It's day 2. I couldn't sleep last night because that's not a bed, it's a trampoline. And I was sweaty, just dripping sweat, you know, makes you a little crazy. Today, I'm going to meet 2 women that I heard about yesterday at the Love Kitchen. Good morning.
And who are you?
I'm Dani.
All right, then, honey, let me tell you something. And your name is
Dani.
Danny.
Yes.
All right, Danny, honey.
Yes.
It's Ellen there, and we're twins.
Yes.
And she's 5 minutes older than I am, but I'm 50 pounds heavier than she is. Really, so good to see you.
I'm just checking on what kind of volunteering opportunities there are with you guys.
Oh, honey, it's going to be good, honey. And let me tell you something. Do you know anything about the Love Kitchen, honey?
I want to hear all about the Love Kitchen.
82-year-old Helen Ash and Ellen Turner founded the Love Kitchen in 1986 to feed the poor and elderly in Knoxville. On their first day, they cooked 22 meals. Today, they serve over 2,000 people each week with the help of a volunteer staff and private donations.
Ellen says all the time, say the Lord sent 2 because there's so much to be done, you know. And the 3 truths my daddy taught us. Number 1, he taught us there is but one Father, and that's the Heavenly Father. Number 2, he told us there is but one race, and that's the human race. Isn't that beautiful? And number 3, he told us not to take the last piece of bread from the table because somebody may come out that's hungry. So the Lord gave me this assignment, and it's just like Dr. Martin Luther King. You hear him talk about, I had a dream. I had a dream, and the dream was this Love Kitchen right here.
I am so touched by the story of Helen and Ellen's history. It resonates deep, deep inside of me because it is who we all should be and how we should all live.
Listen, are you a cook?
I am. I am.
Wow.
I am. I love to cook. It would be my absolute joy to cook with you guys.
Oh, honey, it's going to be good, honey.
Egg first, flour next. On the tray, correct?
That's right. I'll look up.
Oh, does that look amazing or what?
Oh, honey, I love it.
I love cooking side by side with Helen and Ellen. The meals that we're making right now are not 30-minute meals. This meal would take me hours to make for my family. So this is amazing that the kind of love and dedication to food is what is going into what we are preparing for these people that are on their way to fill their bellies. What's your name?
Cheesy. Like it ain't easy being cheesy. It's all right.
What brought you here?
My stomach. I was kind of hungry. It's really a nice place. It's a place where you can come and not only get a hot meal, but sit down and get love and enjoy yourself with your friends that you haven't seen in a while. So it's really neat. We always leave the Love Kitchen full and happy and full of love. So it's really a great place.
The Love Kitchen is doing more than just feeding people. They're also loving on people. I mean, it's a place where people gather. They're building a family here.
Love Kitchen's an understatement.
Seriously, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
What was your name?
My name's Ruth. Pleasure to meet you.
Ruth. Okay, so how did you come in contact with the Love Kitchen?
Well, about 5, 6 years ago, I found myself in need of help.
So you basically were one of those benefiting from...
Yes, very much so. When I saw how hard Helen and Ellen worked, and then how, you know, people were in such need, and it's like, you know, I've gotten food, they were able to help me. I need to come in and help them.
Where do you think you would be today without the Love Kitchen?
I may have had to put my children in foster care until I could have provided for them.
I was in her shoes. The difference is I didn't have a lot of kids while I was in those shoes. But she's not sitting there whining, crying, and moping. What she's doing is saying, this helped me 6 years ago, and I want to give back.
The only way I can say it is heaven's missing a few angels because we got 2 of them right here.
Knoxville, Tennessee is a postcard-perfect town, but severe poverty can be found less than 5 minutes away in Western Heights. Secret millionaire Dani Johnson is living in this struggling neighborhood as she looks for deserving people to share her wealth.
It's day 3, and I think today's a good day to explore the neighborhood. The neighborhood I'm walking through right now, it's really sad because it's been abandoned, boarded up, holes in the windows. You know, there's nothing in there. How long have you guys lived here?
Altogether, 15 years.
I noticed that these brick buildings are beautiful, but there's a whole mess that are just totally abandoned.
Yeah, said that they were going to tear them down and rebuild. But that was a whole year ago. They still haven't started. There's still some people still live in them, too. People go in there and vandalize, and all these homeless people, somebody can use those apartments.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice meeting you. Hope to see you again. Is that cool? Sure. The guy with the guitar. Guitar, huh? Where'd you get it?
This is actually a property of the Joy Music School. It's maybe a half a mile from here.
Really?
Yeah, it's a nonprofit school directed towards inner city kids and disadvantaged kids. Yeah.
Really?
So
I just moved in a couple blocks away. I've been looking for places to volunteer at.
yeah, there's a number on there to get in touch, and the person you want to talk to is Frank Graffeo.
Okay. Hi, thanks for taking the time. That's crazy.
A former conductor for the Knoxville Opera, Frank Graffeo has been the executive director for the Joy of Music since 2005.
So tell me a little bit about the school. What is the Joy of Music?
We're a nonprofit, of course. We provide free music lessons to disadvantaged kids. Everything is free. We provide the instruments and all the music, everything they need, and all the teachers are volunteers. Typically, when kids and parents try to sign up, they have to go on our wait list because there are 50 kids on the wait list.
Where did all the funding come from?
People in Knoxville who care about kids and who care about music. We're the only organization of our kind, really, in North America. Can I show you around? And
I would love that.
All right,
Absolutely.
Julie, do you know Dani?
Hi.
She runs the program and makes everything work.
Have a seat.
You want to
do some instruments?
Sure.
So this trumpet just came in the other day and needs just to be cleaned up a little bit.
This thing is heavy.
We have collected about maybe 500 instruments.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but probably half of them aren't in playing condition.
Oh, really? Okay, so how long have you worked here?
5 years.
Tell me about the kids.
Our families face many different challenges on many different levels. It's kind of sad because they can't afford to buy an instrument or even rent an instrument.
Yep.
Fortunately, we're able to fill a need that is just grown exponentially. So many of our parents, you know, they have to provide proof of income in order to be eligible to the program, but now they're coming in with unemployment slips. Used to just be
welfare,
you know, or disability.
Sure.
I would love for the school to build up enough steam to be able to spread the mission of the school to other cities, you know?
It really is amazing.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
That's another
Thank
shiny,
you so
pretty.
Much.
Joy of Music has a huge need, but they're grateful for what they got, and their mindset is so beautiful. That is incredibly inspiring. I just can't wait to see these kids.
Oh, you gotta meet Marquise. He's got a full music scholarship at the University of Tennessee.
Oh my gosh.
So let me interrupt him. Hey, Marquise, I want you to meet Dani.
How long you been playing this?
2 years.
Listen to him, he's just astonishing.
Oh my gosh! That is outrageous to me. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
This is Breon. He's got an amazing voice. Yeah, of course. Hey, can we interrupt? Sorry. I want to introduce you to Dani.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
So where do you want to go with this?
Where it will take me, college, beyond, maybe Broadway if I can get there.
Yeah. Can I hear you?
Thank you. Yeah.
Stunning.
Thank you.
I've never heard you sing that before. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
These pictures are incredible.
These are from Spring Recital. Music helps kids set goals, work hard. This is Tabor Gable. He is a prodigy. He's one of the few kids who has gone through the whole system, single mom, pretty tough surroundings, and he's now got a full music scholarship to the University of Hartford. He's awesome. You're gonna make me cry and stuff.
This is amazing.
This is Tabor.
Hey. I'm Dani. Absolute honor to meet you. Can you play something? Wow, that's crazy. Now, is that a piece that you memorized, that you learned?
Just messing around. I love to play, and that's where a lot of the bulk of what I learned comes from. Just me messing around on the piano and figuring out different things.
So I heard you got a scholarship.
It's a great school, world renowned, great teachers and everything. So I feel blessed, and just I really, words can't describe how I feel. I just I'm thankful for all the people who supported me and believed in me all these years. So
Yeah.
If he didn't have the opportunities with the joy of music, what would he be doing? Where would he be going? Who would he be?
This changed his destiny. Bless you.
This whole organization, what they're doing, is so near and dear to my heart. They are grooming kids to succeed, no matter where they come from. They're building that bridge, and it's beautiful.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, Dani.
Today I saw hope. There needs to be more of these types of things going on. Gosh, could you imagine what could be done?
Having met two organizations, Dani is now on the lookout for more people who may need her help.
Wow. Special spaces. That looks like something I need to check out.
Help you?
Yeah, I'm Dani. I'm just checking on, what kind of volunteering opportunities there are.
I'm Jennifer. I'm the founder of the organization.
Oh, wow.
Special Spaces creates dream bedrooms for children with any life-threatening illnesses.
Started in 2004, Special Spaces is a volunteer-based organization that relies on public and private donations. By transforming bedrooms, they give ailing children a safe place to escape.
6 years ago, I was helping with a golf tournament for an organization that did wishes for children. And I heard of a little boy who wanted his roommate over, but he wanted to go to Disney, and he could only have one wish. So I said, go ahead and send him to Disney. I'll do his room. I was crafty and could sew, and I had lots of children to practice on, so.
What do you mean you have lots of children to practice on?
I have 9 children.
You have 9 children. You've given birth 9 times.
No, 3.
You've given birth 3 times, and then you
I
had all
adopted
these
6.
Because 3 wasn't enough.
No, it just wasn't. Oh my God. 4 of them are here. You want to meet my kids?
I want to meet your kids. 9 children. That in itself is an enormous task.
This is my
Maggie.
oldest, Maggie.
Beautiful daughter.
My just graduated from high school son. This is Maria Jose, and then Mario. And this is Sassy. She's our
I love your
seamstress.
name.
It's an attitude.
I know.
And Chris is our contractor on almost every single job site.
What an awesome thing that you guys are doing this. You find time to do it.
It's great.
It's amazing.
We've yet to have one be disappointed.
Oh, I'm sure.
We're actually doing a room makeover tomorrow for a little 5-year-old named Daisy. Can we put you to work?
Yes, I would love to.
We need to get the truck loaded up, so we've got some stuff in the
Start right now?
warehouse.
Let's go. Here you are.
2.
Any grandbabies?
3 babies.
Well, you're blessed.
I am very blessed with healthy children.
Oh, that's a blessing. Oh, and I bet you really see and appreciate that, doing what you're doing.
Yes, I do, and I really enjoy doing this because you never know what's going to happen to your child.
You're right.
And what they're going to need.
Oh, okay. When Sassy mentioned that you never know when it could be your kid, and I found myself going back to a very painful memory, and I lost it.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? Tell me.
Our 18-year-old Erica, who has a heart that's unbelievable and somebody that I admire, she had a double aneurysm 2 years ago. So she's a miracle. She's alive, and there's nothing like watching your baby suffer.
And it's hard. But I know that just the short meeting we've had, you're a lot of fun, and we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. And, Daisy needs you there. She does. And so does Mom and Dad. I hope you can come.
It's the 4th day of Dani Johnson's secret millionaire experience in Knoxville, Tennessee. Today, she's returning to Special Spaces, an organization that creates dream bedrooms for children with life-challenging illnesses.
Yesterday brought me right back in touch with what I suffered with my daughter. So I'm doing everything I possibly can to help.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
It is great to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming back. You ready to go meet the family?
Sure, absolutely.
Hi.
Good morning. How you doing?
This is Daisy's dad and her big sister, Cindy. and this is just an amazing family. They've just really been so supportive. And I found out that they were doing some fundraising because this disease isn't cheap.
I mean, thank you, everyone. And I say I've been so hard for, since Daisy get sick. But now we met Mrs. Jennifer, so she's going to help to make more fun. So appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We've got a crew here to help. So you ready to go?
Yes.
You ready to go meet Miss Daisy?
Yes,
Please come in.
And there she is, the star of the day.
5-year-old Daisy is suffering from leukemia, a cancer of the bone marrow that affects 1 in 1,000 children.
This is my friend Dani, and she came to help us make you your beautiful princess room.
Look at your nails. Did your mommy do that?
Oh, Mom's
She looks
talented.
just like you.
Oh, yeah. Would you like to meet my crew? And in this is a special little gift from Special Spaces to go shopping or do whatever you want today. So don't lose it.
Thank you.
There's that smile. Let's get to work, guys. We will see you in about 6-7 hours.
Wow.
That's ready?
We're going to do a dust ruffle, and we're going to do lots and lots of pillows.
You're quite the seamstress. You're not even pinning.
We have no time for pinning.
No time for pinning. I got you. I got a deadline.
No time for pinning.
Ta-da! We did it, girl.
I've got 3 years left to make this organization happen, and if it doesn't, we'll probably fail to exist because I can't feed my children on volunteer hours. There have been many sleepless nights where I want to lose the organization. I mean, you put 60 years of heart and soul, and you think you're making it, and then the economy flops, and there's nothing you can do, And in the meantime, kids are calling.
Like, how many calls do you get?
I got one yesterday from a mother whose child had lost their leg, one lung is gone, and the hospital called and said, they're in their 3rd relapse. You need to go now. I'm going, where am I gonna get the money? Man. But when you see her face tonight, it's all worth it. It was so worth it.
I think it's awesome what Jen is doing. She has such a great heart to do what she does. Okay. Just like,
Look how pretty it is.
you gotta drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Go.
Put the rest of the flowers all down there. Those can just go up. There are some books in there that can go on her shelf.
I think it's so awesome that you're doing this. There's a lot of people working their butt off as they've been working all day long, and the room is going to be amazing.
Well, there she is. Come on, Mom. Volunteers on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Look.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Do you like it?
Thank you. Revealing the bedroom to Daisy and her family is overwhelming. We all worked so hard today just for this very moment. And that was to see the faces on Mom, Dad, sister, and of course, Daisy. Give me hugs.
You have fun in that room.
I really had a great time today working with the whole team of Special Spaces. I'm so blessed to be surrounded with people who are making a difference in other people's lives. Instead of talking about it, they're actually living it.
Dani Johnson has been living in the impoverished neighborhood of Western Heights, just miles from the heart of charming Knoxville, as she looks for deserving people in the community.
It's day 5, and tomorrow I'm going to give money to some amazing people that are doing some good in their communities. I'm going back to a place where I spent all day long. I am so anticipating the faces I'm going to see.
You made it back. Let me have some of that.
Good morning, honey.
Oh, that's better.
Are you ready to go to work?
Of course I am.
We'll be delivering some of our homebound people today.
I can't wait.
80% of the meals made in the Love Kitchen are intended for homebound recipients. Volunteers use their own gas to make these deliveries.
Every time we deliver meals, we deliver 3 different types of meals.
Okay.
So they've got enough for the week, and especially now that so many people have lost their jobs and stuff, you know, with the economy, it has increased almost 60%.
60% increase.
60%
And how much since
increase.
when?
Probably the last year and a half. All of our money that we have to pay the bills just decreased and decreased and decreased, where it looked like we might be able to keep it open for about another month and a half, and that was going to be it.
They didn't know if the Love Kitchen was going to survive, but the community has really rallied around them and said, no, this place is not going under.
Mary, this is Dani. Dani's come to help me today, and she made the chicken.
You're making me hungry.
Tell me how you feel about the Love Kitchen.
I just love it. And I love the peoples that delivered. We just have more fun talking.
Yeah. That's great.
I love it. Well, we'll see you Thursday. This is Dani. Dani's helping me deliver today, and she cooked all the chicken.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye, sweetie.
Delivering the food to the homebound was awesome.
The Love Kitchen is truly having an impact on the community. I'll tell you what matters more than food to some of these people is 5 minutes. Just ask them about them and ask them about their lives.
There's Miss Rosie, and I want you to meet my new volunteer. This is Dani. Do you know the thing that she wants the most? A hug.
Them is free. They're serving community love. Whether love in the form of food or love in the form of a hug, a smile, that's what they do. Hey, hey!
How was it, darling?
It was amazing.
Oh, my goodness. Was that good, honey? Oh,
I met some great people.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? I know they were so grateful, weren't they?
Yeah. Very, very grateful.
We sure do thank you for coming, honey, after delivering all those meals, honey.
It just feels awesome.
Yeah, when she saw those grins on all the faces, I'm telling you, it was
Wonderful, honey. I am so happy, honey, for your help. And when you coming back again to help us.
Well, you never know, huh?
Uh-oh.
What I love about Helen and Ellen is they are about love. Everything about them, they exude love. Their smiles, their eyes,
I love what they represent. We idolize celebrities. We idolize professional athletes. We idolize millionaires. We idolize all the wrong people. The people who have started these organizations, they are the model Americans. Been thinking a lot and seeking wisdom on how much money to give to which organization. There's some that have greater need, and then there's some that have greater impact. Who gets what? And how do you pick that? It's definitely a challenge, because I want to do the right thing.
It's Dani Johnson's last day living in Knoxville, Tennessee. Today, she will finally reveal her true identity and reward deserving people with a share of her wealth.
Leaving this apartment means I get to see my family. I haven't been called Mom in like a week. That's awfully strange. I'm really super excited and nervous at the same time for the opportunity to be able to do this gifting. But I also know the impact it will have on not only their life, but the lives that are connected to their lives. I'm on my way to my first gifting, and I am very excited about the chance to be a part of this particular organization in this way. Hey guys. Good to see you again. This is awesome. I literally was stopping by to say goodbye. I'm leaving town. And I wanted to tell you that, man, I was so very, very blessed to meet you on the street and to hear what you had to say about this place. It meant a lot to me that you gave me that whole tour, and I got to meet these fine young men and this wonderful woman that taught me how to clean some instruments, which was really...
Thanks for helping out.
No,
What's
serious,
TLC?
it was fun. Yeah, I'm just so floored. I haven't stopped thinking about you guys. I haven't stopped thinking about this place. I really haven't. And I wanted to tell you that, you know, when I came in, I had actually was living at Western Heights, and I was coming in to volunteer and look for volunteer opportunities, but I'm actually a very successful businesswoman.
Wow. Congratulations.
I would like to be a part of this in a different way. So I'd like to give you a check.
Oh.
$40,000.
What?
Are you serious? That's what it says.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Come here. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's really what that says. Are you serious?
I believe in you.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh my Lord. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Well, this gift is just huge.
It's huge.
We don't get gifts this size. I mean, there's 50 kids on our waiting list who can't say thank you to you, you know? That's gonna get a lot smaller now, thanks to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting a volunteer who was cleaning instruments to do that. I can't believe it. It's hard to grasp what has happened. It's a check for $40,000.
It's people like you who give us the opportunities to do the things that we do, and we just really appreciate it.
Oh my God. Don't leave. Stay here.
That $40,000 check is generational. That's changing lives because it's grooming these kids to succeed. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
I love this next organization. I love what they're representing, and I'm loving the chance to be able to give to it. Hey, hey! Hey, how are you? Good to see you again. Don't you look pretty? Oh, I wanted to thank you, all of you guys, for letting me work with you. I was here as a volunteer, and it was a pleasure and an honor to work side by side this entire team throughout the day. But I also wanted to tell you that I started a business when I was 21, and
I became a very successful businesswoman.
Oh my God.
And my gift to you today,
oh my gosh,
is something I hope can help you tremendously. And it's a check for $30,000.
Thank you so much.
I'm in shock.
What you been waiting for?
You've sown into other people's lives.
Well, you just made the lives of a lot of children really happy and really pretty. God, thank you so much. It's the hugest gift we've ever received. We're usually doing rooms, room to room, and hoping that the child can last till we can get there. And I said to Chris, we have a little boy who's so sick right now. I didn't know if we'd make it in time, but we will know. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
That's awesome.
It's time to gift to somebody who is absolutely deserving. I am overwhelmed with all kinds of emotions going on inside of me right now.
Hey, good morning.
Hi, Tino. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Hi. How are you?
Again, thank you for everything. Daisy, she's been having a good time, you know. She wants to be there now all day long.
Really? So you really like it that much? Yeah? First of all, I wanted to thank you so much for allowing me to come in your home and to be a part of that incredible team. I'm a mom. I have 5 kids. And I'm a businesswoman. When I came and I saw this strength in your family, my heart said, I've got to do something more.
Thank you.
So I would like to give something more than what's already been given. And so I'd like to give you $10,000 to help with some of the treatments. This is for you, because you've done a great job. And you're a good father, and you're a great provider. And you've worked so hard, both of you have.
Well, again, thank you. We say thanks many times, but...
Thank you so much for your mom and sister's room. When somebody's sick, she can just stay in there and be happy. Or... Thank you so much.
Wherever you go, wherever, we're going to remember you for the rest of life.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in my room for my daughter. Thank you for, sorry.
You don't need to say thank you.
Yeah.
I understand. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. There's no human words that can express the kind of trauma that those parents are going through. I wish I could do more than just give money. Your real heart's desire is seeing their little girl healed.
Secret millionaire Dani Johnson is rewarding unsung heroes in the Knoxville community. She has already given away $80,000.
I'm heading over to the last organization, and I love what they're representing. I love how they're doing it. I am really excited for this one.
Girl, look at you.
Hi.
I told you I'd come back. You said it. Honey, we're gonna keep you here with us.
Good. Hey, Ruth. Hi, sweetie. Good seeing you. Well, I wanted you guys to know how much you impacted my life. The reason why the Love Kitchen means so much to me is because I was homeless. And so when I found out about this place and I heard that you guys were doing what you're doing, it blesses me because no one reached out to me. I started a business from the trunk of my car, and I became a millionaire.
Wow. That's Lord, what a blessing, Lord. Yes. Oh, Lord.
I'd love to be here every day cooking. I wish you were. Me too. Me too. But there is a way I can help. I would like to give you a check for $20,000 that you could put towards whatever it is that this needs, because you guys have thousands you're feeding.
We got $20,000. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know how many people this going. Listen, honey, do you know how many people we can help with this?
I don't know what to say. I'm still in dreamland again. Dani inspired me to do even more. Let me tell you something. She's put a spark in my heart that I can do more.
I feel like this is going to be a long-term
Lord,
relationship.
thank you for sharing that with us and for coming here working with us, honey. We just felt the love that you had in your body, honey.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope to take a piece of your love with me.
Please do, because we're going to keep a piece of yours here, honey. Yes.
Ellen's response was very humbling. And the first words out of her mouth, which are so right. Do you have any idea how many people this is going to feed? So, what a blessing to be a part of that. I gotta go.
We love you.
I do too.
Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness.
I had the beautiful honor to come out here and explore these places. And when you get on the ground, there's nothing like it. It makes your heart just go, I gotta do this. No matter how much or how little you make, you don't need to make a lot of money to make a difference in your community. That's how it's supposed to be. Give a smile, give a hug, give what you got.
Next week, a wealthy investor will experience a city riddled with poverty.
This is not my idea of prime real estate.
Hopelessness.
Why don't nobody love me?
And murder.
6 shots. Tap, 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 tap.
As he searches for people determined to make a difference.
I want us to get back to the community.
To reward with a share of his fortune.
Good things happen to good people.
After revealing his true identity as...
There's one thing I left out.
Oh, my God.
The secret millionaire.
A new Desperate Housewives starts now.